first and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Play action. Now it's Milton. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, here's Milton. And that is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Tua gonna throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Set to go now on first and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. on Milton. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Try and throw with Milton. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ice jam! Ice jam! Turbo wide! Hey!
Now a first down throw for Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
To throw is Tua. He'll try to run for it. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Watson Oscar!
Once again, it's Achane. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a third down and 4.
Ready. Set.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not...
That'll be intercepted. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Milton. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Open man downfield. It's Legette. Still going. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Finding space at the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. On the play fake, it's Milton. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards. 2-and-out on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here's a give to Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. 3rd and long.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Milton. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Panthers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Throw once more. Here's Milton. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Milton. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Panthers 1st down.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his tight end, Sanders.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To the air once more is Milton. Going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Sly's kick is good. So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Solo left Zion. They're right here.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
44. Ready. Out.
Throwing is Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And I don't know. I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you could force the ball carry to go sideways on 3rd and short, it gives your defenders time to rally, make the tackle for no gain, brings up 4th down. Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the handoff, this is Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tua. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They snap it to Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly and taken in by Leggett. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Try and throw with Milton. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. On the ground, it's Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the 47. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. So, 3 quarters now in. Third and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. This is caught at the 2. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Brooks. And he will score again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. They'll throw out of the gun.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
They're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Brooks. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Carolina.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go once more with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
20, TX. Go ahead. Scat.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
21G, 21G. Ready. Solo left Zion. Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8. Another try with Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. A toss, and here's Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Play action. Now it's Milton. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Carolina. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, get set. Hey.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Go ahead.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get on.
Here's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Get set. Set.
Tua to throw again. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Ready. Out.
Again, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Ready. Set.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Ready. Set.
One last throw here for Tua. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play